friends, this is Miss Angie, and I'm here to read another story to you from the book, The Great Sherlock Holmes Puzzle Book by Dr. Gareth Moore. Last time I read to you a story, or a puzzle, called The Likely Story. I'm going to read that puzzle to you, I'm going to read you the answer, and then I'm going to read a new one called The Tricky Testimony. Alright, so let's go back to A Likely Story. Mrs. Hudson's mischievous great-nephew was once again in Baker Street, but on this visit he graduated to larceny. Larceny means stealing. Misappropriating a rather important note from Mrs. Hudson's purse. A note in England is money, so the little boy took money from her purse. When we questioned him about it, he professed innocence, saying, "I didn't steal it, sirs. No, I found it in that book over there. She must have used it as a bookmark, and I remember for certain that I found it between pages 47 and 48, poking on the top of the book." Holmes immediately knew he was lying. How did he know? Now, my recommendation for you guys last time was to get a book and take a look at it, and you probably can figure it out from that. Books' pages are numbered starting on the right-hand side, meaning that page 48 and page 47 would be back to back, so you couldn't put anything between them. So I thought I would check to make sure. Let's look for page 47 and 48 in this book. And this is page 47, and that's page 48. So there's no way you can't put it in between there. So the little boy was lying. Naughty, naughty. All right. Our new story this week, our puzzle is called The Tricky Testimony. Okay. Scotland Yard were investigating a mugging that had taken place in Regent's Park. The victim, a Mr. White, had reported being attacked by a man wearing blue dungarees with paint on the front and a brown cap pulled over his eyes. The attacker had taken some very valuable items from Mr. White, so a full-scale investigation was launched. A number of people who were known or seen to have been in the park were questioned. One witness reported seeing a man who matched this exact description: the cap, the dungarees, the paint stain, running out of the park towards Baker Street. Unfortunately, as the witness was behind the man, he obtained not even a glimpse of the man's face. When Holmes heard about this report, he frowned. "I presume you held the witness for further questioning?" "Nah, we let him go," said Inspector Lestrade. "He had nothing further to tell us." "Nothing further?" Holmes exclaimed. "I should say your witness has a lot more to say, considering he lied in his testimony and was quite possibly involved in the crime." Why did Holmes think that? Why did Holmes think he was lying? Why did he know he was lying right away? Why do you think he could be involved in the crime? Think about the description. So the description was, the victim had reported being attacked by a man wearing blue dungarees, blue pants, with paint on the front and a brown cap pulled over his eyes. And then the witness only saw him from the back. See what you think? Come back next time. I'll read another puzzle to you. And I'll give you the answer to this one, and I'll have a new one for you next time. Bye, friends.